Hey you guys, my name's John T. Wright. You know what? I can goddamn fucking sit here and blow smoke up your ass every goddamn day of the week. But I never have fucking blown smoke up anyone's goddamn ass in my fucking life when I told them something that get the fuck out of the goddamn way or it's gonna fucking kill you. You can't fucking stand in front of a goddamn train that's coming through because it's gonna fucking bash you right off the goddamn road. Like the big 18-wheelers going down the track. My loving baby ain't coming back. Boy, I'll tell ya. You should have fucking taken care of fucking business when you had the opportunity. You should have goddamn done it. I fucking feel fucking so goddamn much wrath and pain from the Holy Father. I do not want to even look on the news. I do not want to goddamn know what's happening. And all that I could say to you is if it's goddamn fucking freezing and people are goddamn dying places, you've goddamn brought this on yourself. Your own goddamn stupidity has done this. You fucking listen to other people when you should have goddamn opened up the book and read the Bible. You should have gone online. You should have fucking said. You should have watched movies and stuff. You know, I want to look at the news and I goddamn hate to look at the news. I hate seeing Donald Trump's face. I hate seeing the fucking Trump signs. If I see them, I goddamn hate them. If I see somebody wearing a red goddamn fucking hat, I go like this on the person and X them out. They're blotted out. The goddamn dare. I seen a person in the parking lot over there by the Postal Plus when I was there with my motorhome, walking through the parking lot like he's goddamn in fear or something. They're like this, because he's goddamn gotta look around because he's got wearing that red hat. He thinks he's something. I just did that. Goddamn them. I hate them. God hates them too. Hey, I don't give a fuck if Donald Trump's the president. I just don't give a fuck anymore. I know where he is. He's been led into captivity. And by the way, the one that's led into captivity must die in captivity. It says, I think, in the Bible. I do believe. But, you pick up Revelations and you see if it's goddamn true. Oh, and by the way, I just want you to know, and here's the Bible right here. There's parts of that Bible where I've done things in the Bible. I am in Revelations, by the way. I am goddamn in Revelations. I have the key fall out of the book. And by the way, there's a part in the book where there's this little book that's given to somebody and he eats the book. Well, I ripped up a Bible when I was being possessed between here and Brush Prairie, Washington, and it was a Bible that was given to me out of my grandmother's house after my grandmother said, John, there's a man with a story, and you're the man with the story, and the story must be told. You guys, you can kiss my goddamn ass, but you don't goddamn fucking have to. I don't like fucking ass kissers. Beach balls are bigger if you'd like to kiss one of those. I like people with fucking stand-up ethics. If you fucking have ethics, you're gonna goddamn pass the fucking bar. And I'll tell you what, I don't give a fuck how beautiful you fucking are. Your goddamn good looks will not pass the bar when you come before the Holy Father. And I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Don't get all goddamn dolled up thinking that you're gonna fucking get in on looks goddamn alone. You might have pulled a good grade in school because you fucked the teacher. And I know a lot of girls that fuck the teacher. They admit to me. People goddamn came and admitted to me all sorts of things. And why do they feel compassion to lay it on me? I feel like the Cheers bar. I feel like Ted down at the bar. Who's next going to come in the fucking door and tell me their goddamn problems at the bowling alley? You know, I could just imagine how it is working at a grocery store and seeing everybody coming in and either seeing a smile on their face or a worried look on their face. When I go to the store, I see fucking smiles now, and I enjoy it. And each and every one of those people that know who I am or get a good feeling off me or just smile. When I go to the store, we have a fucking party. You know what? I think I should have my own comedy show where I just come into the coffee shop or I go into the store and I have this fun with these people because we have a fun time while we're there. They seem like they're just fucking happy to see me. I don't think I have very many enemies. But if you don't love me, you ain't gonna goddamn fucking... You ain't gonna... I don't care if you love me or not, but I'm just saying... If you fucking hate me, there must be something goddamn wrong with you because I'm nice to everyone. Get it? And I mean it too. My life isn't a show, and this isn't no goddamn dress rehearsal. You ain't gonna get a different person tomorrow than you goddamn got today. You know what? And you could have done a fuck of a lot worse than me. Oh, yeah. You got that great Donald Trump over there, and he's a zillionaire, right? No, he's got goddamn problems. And who in the fuck would choose somebody like Donald Trump? He told you guys you made a good choice. It's because all of you that chose him can go with him. He's gonna fucking take you right down the fucking chute with them, you know? And possibly they're a bunch of goddamn fallen angels and just demons and spirits. Because I goddamn know that Armageddon happened, and we went through the first death, and we are in the second death. You are in the new millennium, and these guys are clawing their fingers as they're going out the door. God Almighty's in control, and I told you the truth. I told you the truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And by the way, it's like Nineveh. I had to come forward. No matter how I tried to get away from it, I was forced to comply. And by the way, Norjack is an FBI case file. This has everything to do with John F. Kennedy. This has everything to do with the Zodiac. This has everything to do with D.B. Cooper. This has everything to do with 50 Marines that got murdered in Beirut when President Reagan was in office. And I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And George Fairhart, you stood in front of me jumping up and down saying, now your dad's our slave. You guys enslaved my dad. My dad told me at the end of his death that bowling alley and the money was ripped off. That built that bowling alley, and I built it with my dad and two other people, Hans and another guy named John. I believe John was, or another man, and he was Mitzi's brother possibly, that built that with us. When I worked with Hans, you know, building that bowling alley. And man, I fell off the roof and I broke my arm in that goddamn bowling alley right over there about where lane 4 is. My life's always been at goddamn jeopardy, and these guys, people put it in there. They put me right in the goddamn center of it. And goddamn them.